I think it'll be incredibly hard to find another one like this again. So what we have here is a 996.1 GT3, essentially the first GT3, the origin story. And you may be looking at this colour and you may have not seen it before, or you may have seen it before, but it's quite rare, but it's very important for this car. This is Zanzibar Red, which essentially was the launch colour for the 996.1 GT3. The 996.1 being the first GT3 to ever be made, the first road-going GT series car. Very few of these came to Australia, especially in this colour. Less than 5 are believed to have been delivered here. Globally, I think maybe only 40 or 50 were produced in Zanzibar Red. And I think the reason for that is back in 1999 when this car was launched, a lot of people were ordering speed yellow, silver. Silver was a very popular colour in the 90s. And this probably didn't quite do it back then. But fast forward to 2026, and when you're talking about the cars that enthusiasts are interested in, they like launch colours, they like things that are rare, they like things that are individual and have and tell a story. And Zanzibar Red does that, I think, for the 996.1 GT3. We're seeing a huge amount of increased interest in these earlier GT3s. And I think that's because the GT3 has overtaken the turbo now as probably the most sought after variant in the 911 range. And the modern GT3s are so well revered that it makes sense to look back and honour and appreciate the origin story and where that came from. And interestingly, the 996.1 GT3 was purposefully developed as a homologation special for the 911 to enter FIA GT3 racing. So it has substance, has a meaning behind it. And it's the one GT3 that's probably the most closely related to a racing 911. The GT3s that came after it, they decided to split it into 2 variants, the GT3 and the GT3 RS, and this one is more closely related to a GT3 RS because it came before the RS even existed. So to have one in this condition, cosmetically and mechanically, in this colour, the launch colour Zanzibar Red, with only 34,000 kilometres on the clock, Australian delivered, all the books, everything included,